Hi there, this is Allison from Money Done Right, back with another review of a cashback platform. Our Coupon Cactus review will examine why the site seems to have a negative reputation. Is it really as bad as some online reviewers say? We'll go over everything you need to know to decide if Coupon Cactus is worth using. Before we get into our review though, I do want to draw your attention to our link to Coupon Cactus in the description below. If after watching this video, you decide that Coupon Cactus is a good cashback platform for you, we would really appreciate it if you took the time to use our link in the description to sign up for Coupon Cactus. Doing so comes at no extra cost to you, but it helps us to be able to continue to create quality content just like this for you. Thanks so much for doing that. All right, now let's get into our review. First, we'll go over what you need to know about Coupon Cactus. Then we'll talk about the major pros and cons of the platform. And then finally, at the end of the video, we'll let you know the kind of shopper we think Coupon Cactus is good for and the kind of shopper that we think Coupon Cactus may not be the best for. All right, so let's get going. What is Coupon Cactus? Coupon Cactus is an online portal that offers cash back and coupon codes for over 17,000 retailers. Like most other portals, Coupon Cactus requires users to shop via a supplied link on their website to receive cash back. While most other companies in the cashback space offer apps or browser extensions to give users more shopping options, Coupon Cactus only offers a website. The site functions best on a desktop computer. To get cash back, find your favorite retailer on couponcactus.com. Coupon Cactus states that its service works with over 17,000 retailers. When we looked a little deeper into this, it appears that this number is referencing stores that you can shop through, but also stores that only offer coupons. The number of stores that offers cash back appears to be much smaller than the 17,000 stated. Worse yet, some of the very top retailers in the country aren't listed at all, and that includes Walmart. So assuming you find a store you want to shop at, how do you actually get cash back? There's only one way to get cash back using Coupon Cactus. It's by shopping online after clicking a provided link on the Coupon Cactus website. You can use the top navigation bar to search available stores by name, category, most popular, and more. You also have the option of manually searching using the search bar. Once you see the store you want, click the link and it will take you to that store's page on Coupon Cactus. Here, you'll see the option to shop and earn cash back. Unlike Rakuten and others, there's no app. So if you wanted to use your phone, you would have to use the web browser. Now, unfortunately, the website is not mobile friendly, so attempting to get cash back on your phone is considerably more difficult. Coupon Cactus states that most cash back will hit your account within 2 to 7 days, but certain retailers can take up to 90 days depending on their terms of service. Payouts with Coupon Cactus are made on a quarterly basis. To receive your cash, you will need to have at least a $10 balance before the payout date. If your balance is lower, you won't get paid until the next quarter. This payment setup is similar to Rakuten, so it isn't anything unheard of among cashback portals. Users can opt to have a physical check mailed to them, or they can have their payment sent via PayPal. Now, as we mentioned earlier on in this video, Coupon Cactus only has one available platform, which is their website. Although the website is functional and it has everything you need, it looks like it hasn't been refreshed in years and it's not mobile friendly, which makes using the portal on a phone really frustrating. On the website, you can do everything you need to. You can search for stores manually using the search bar by category or alphabetically. You can also access your account settings, you can see your cashback balance, and make referrals to bring your friends onto the platform. Unlike the majority of other cashback programs, there is no mobile app for Coupon Cactus. Now, because the site isn't mobile responsive, using Coupon Cactus on your phone is difficult and it's frustrating. So for example, simply reading the words on the site is a challenge. Coupon Cactus doesn't offer a browser extension, which is a very helpful feature of other cashback portals such as Capital One Shopping. Having the ability to go directly to the retailer's website and start earning cash back by clicking a pop-up saves a lot of time and also reminds you of potential cashback opportunities that you actually may have missed. There is a lot for Coupon Cactus to add, and if they decide to make an app and browser extension, they can be competitive with the bigger players in this field. Another big miss for Coupon Cactus, you can't earn any cash back for in-store purchases. Okay, let's talk coupons. If you couldn't tell from the name alone, Coupon Cactus has loads of coupons for retailers all across the internet. Using the available coupons for your purchases is simple. You can search for your retailer of choice using whichever method you choose and click on the name of the retailer. If you'd like, you can share these coupons on social media and via your email. Coupon Cactus does offer a couple of bonuses that can help you earn a little bit more. You can earn a $3 sign-up bonus if you like their Facebook page after creating your account. Coupon Cactus also offers a decent referral program too. You can refer friends and family via email invites, and if they sign up using your link, you'll get 25% of all the cash back they earn from Coupon Cactus. There doesn't appear to be a maximum referral limit. However, you can only refer 4 individuals at one time. Coupon Cactus states that if the account of the referral is inactive for 1 year, the referral connection will be broken, preventing you from earning any more of their cash back. If you want to contact Coupon Cactus customer support, the only way to do so is by submitting a form on the website. There's a live chat box on the homepage, but reviews state they are never online, and we never saw it online during our research. And what about fees? Does it cost anything to use Coupon Cactus? No, it's a free service. There are no fees to use Coupon Cactus. Okay, now assuming you did start making purchases through Coupon Cactus, how much could you earn? Coupon Cactus uses a percent-based system that is paid out as straight cash. The more money you spend, the more cash back you'll get in dollar value. Perusing the website, it appears that most stores are in the 1% to 5% range for cash back, which is fairly similar to their competitors. The problem is the retailers where people make most of their purchases aren't offering cash back or even coupons through Coupon Cactus. You can't earn cash back from Coupon Cactus when you shop at Walmart, Amazon, Home Depot, Target, or Apple. They don't have coupons for these retailers either. With all of the drawbacks, is Coupon Cactus even legit? We hesitate to say that Coupon Cactus isn't legit. However, we can report that there are numerous online complaints by users who say they never received their cash back and were unable to reach customer service to resolve the issue. Trustpilot is a top website for reading consumer reviews of online services, and as we record this, Coupon Cactus currently is sitting at a 2-star rating out of 5. There are, of course, positive reviews too, but the negative reviews overwhelmingly include missing cash back and little or no customer service. There are a couple of ways that you can get a little bit more out of Coupon Cactus if you do decide to sign up for it. First, make use of the referrals. Referrals are often a great way to make extra money on cashback websites, and Coupon Cactus is no exception. You can earn 25% of all the cashback your referrals earn for the life of their account. Second, use the available coupons. Receiving cash back is nice, but with Coupon Cactus, you have to wait for the quarter to end to receive it. Using the many available coupons can save you money right off the bat, preventing the need to wait for cash back. All right, let's get to our pros and cons. Pro number 1 is the good referral bonus. Referring a friend will get you 25% of their cash back for life. If they're big shoppers, you could earn quite a lot. Pro number 2 is their large selection of stores. Coupon Cactus claims to partner with more than 17,000 retailers. They don't have the big ones, but they might have discounts for smaller stores that aren't listed on any other sites. Okay, now let's get to the cons. Number 1 is the many top retailers that aren't partners. On Coupon Cactus, you cannot earn cash back or even see coupons for Target, Walmart, Amazon, Apple, or Home Depot, among others. Number 2 con is the poor reviews. There are numerous reviews across the internet stating that cash back was never received and that customer service will not reply to inquiries. Our final con is that the service isn't mobile friendly. They don't offer an app and the website looks bad on a phone. So here are our thoughts on who Coupon Cactus is best for and who it might not be good for. Coupon Cactus might be good for you if you already have signed up for the rest of the various cashback portals. Then Coupon Cactus could be of use for you to find stores that the others don't cover. Coupon Cactus might also be good for you if you have a lot of friends that you could refer. Just by simply referring friends and having them use the system, you can get 25% of their cash back automatically. So who is Coupon Cactus not good for? Well, if you're already using other cashback portals that you enjoy, just skip Coupon Cactus. The shopping experience is worse than most competitors, and there are a lot of reviews online that make it seem like the company just isn't very transparent. Coupon Cactus is also not for you if you shop on your phone. The website is not mobile responsive, and they don't have an app. So at the end of the day, is Coupon Cactus worth it? To be honest, we would pass on Coupon Cactus. Competitors like Rakuten and Top Cashback that offer cashback from the top stores and a better experience overall. But if you do think Coupon Cactus is something that you'd like to check out, be sure to use our link in the description below to sign up. Using our link comes at no extra cost to you, but when you sign up through our link, you're helping to support this channel. You also can support the channel by subscribing or liking this video. And if you'd like to check out some of our other cashback app reviews, be sure to check out our Ibotta review right over here, as well as our Honey review right over here. See you later.